Hi, this is Christine Pemb, and I'm so excited that you decided to join me on this website. One of the questions that a lot of people ask me about dating relationships is, how do I know it's really time to move on? Because I always tell women, wives in waiting, that you need to be dating. You need to be paying attention to the men that are paying attention to you, and allow the ones that are seemingly serious about the opportunity of being in your presence to take you out. You don't have to chase after a man. You don't have to run after him. You don't have to break your neck trying to convince him that you're beautiful. I believe that wives attract men. And when you learn how to be a wife in waiting, you will have so much attention that you won't know what to do with. And so some women ask, okay, well, I've had some people that are interested in me, but the relationship's not going the direction I want to go. How do I know it's really time to move on, or if I should just give it more time? Would I know that I need to be patient? And I tell them this: it's important for a man and a woman to be walking together in agreement. And marriage is a contractual agreement. It is something that two people enter into and they agree upon. And if you're in a place in your life where you really want to be married, if you really want to live this life in the security of a committed relationship, you're ready to take on the responsibilities of that relationship, and you're dating someone that isn't, it's very important that you understand that you will never be able to have a successful relationship in marriage unless the two of you agree. And so sometimes we want things that the person that we're dating doesn't want. Sometimes the man is ready to marry and take on the responsibilities, and the woman is not. And it's that point when you see that you're shifting and you're still single that you want to move on. If you have a connection with that person, that's fine. If you believe they would commit to you later, that's fine. But if your lives are progressing in different directions, if you feel that your life is taking you to be more settled down, and he feels that he needs more time to be a single person, it's at that point that you really have to make up in your mind. Is it worth it to wait? Will I risk missing someone that is ready to be in a committed relationship now, that really is going after life with the same passion, the same drive that I'm going after it, just to wait for someone, one person? You know, the world is full of 6 billion people. There are so many people out here that are single and would love to be in a committed relationship. Some people believe, actually, that there aren't any people that are really worth being married to. And so you be tied to someone that's not ready. I think it's up to you to make that decision. It's up to you to make that call if you really want to risk spending another year with someone that really doesn't want to commit. I don't think that anyone is necessarily mature enough. We all are maturing in our relationships. We're all maturing as individuals. It just depends on whether the person is going to commit themselves to be responsible for the life of someone else, and that's a big thing. So you have to make up your decision, but I think if you've reached a point where you know you're ready for that, it would be best to move on, slow the relationship down a little bit, really take a step back, and really assess how valuable your time is. Because none of us have years to waste, hours to waste. And God gave us this life to live in His fullness. And in marriage, you're going to have to work together. You're going to have to compromise on certain things. But the reason that you compromise is because you both have made the commitment to stay together forever. And so that's why you do that. So once you're single, there's no necessity to really commit like that, like a married person, until you really are both in it together. So I hope I answered your question. Hi, this is Christine Pemb, and if you want to learn more, get 20 more videos just like this, then all you have to do is go to marriageprepforwomen.com, and you'll be able to get 20 videos that I've put together. I've put together questions that people always ask me about getting ready for marriage. How do I know I found the right one? What's being a wife actually going to be like? And so I put together 23 videos. You can get them at marriageprepforwomen.com. See you later.